Romney said on March 15th when he was on Sean Hannity's Fox program, they were talking about a task force that Obama had created to investigate why gas prices were so high. And Romney said, I can cut through the baloney of the task force and just tell them, Mr. President, open up drilling in the Gulf, open up drilling in Anwar, open up drilling in the Outer Continental Shelf, drill in North Dakota, drill in Oklahoma and Texas. And it was a familiar cry from the Republican side. We'd heard it from a lot of the candidates during the primary season. Crossroads GPS went up with an ad shortly after that said Obama had restricted oil development and said, bad energy policies mean energy prices we can't afford. The most succinct summation of the argument was in the title of a book Newt Gingrich wrote in 2008. Drill here, drill now, pay less. On the surface, it makes a lot of sense, and that's the beauty of a well-crafted distortion. We're all taught that the price of something drops as supply increases, right? So it makes sense. But the problem is that this particular argument revolves just around the domestic oil industry. And oil is a global commodity. The U.S. share of that isn't a controlling factor. It's the world market that influences prices. But the myth kept being repeated. So we had a science writer in our bureau named Seth Bornstein. He got together with one of our data guys named Jack Gillum, and the two of them pulled all of the information on gasoline prices at the pump over the last 36 years, we chose that because that's when unleaded gas started. And for that same time period, they pulled data on domestic oil production. And Jack ran a regression analysis to find out what was the relationship between these two data sets. Zero. They decided so we just did a story just walking readers through this, and they did, just for grins, they ran the numbers another way, and they found that gas prices don't follow any sort of a partisan pattern either. The average gas price since 1976 under Democratic administrations has been $2.25, and under Republicans it was $2.34.